Hi guys! This week we are talking about growing up. Pre-high school growing up. I'm gonna do a little show and tell. I found some things from that time frame that I felt like sharing with you guys. These are my parents. This is on their wedding day. They were together throughout my childhood. And I also have one brother. Here's a picture of my mom and my brother. Here's some birthday action. Yep, that's me, right in the front. My extended family was always super close. I actually have two cousins who were born the same year as myself, so on my dad's side of the family we were the triplets. Here's me with a couple cousins, looking pretty rad. I did have glasses. I got them in 4th grade. I can't find any pictures of me in my glasses though, and I couldn't find my glasses themselves, which I have, and I broke on purpose. I decided all of a sudden I hated them. And so I actually went out on the playground with my friend one day, and we broke one of the earpieces off and took rocks and scratched the lenses up, and I made up a story that I got pushed down and that my glasses fell off and someone ran on top of them just so I could get new glasses. That's probably the only really bad thing I ever did. I remember going to the grocery store once and stealing a Jolly Rancher, like out of the bin that you pour the candy into a bag and it goes by weight. I just took a Jolly Rancher and ate it, and I felt guilty about it for like months afterwards. The only things I can remember like getting made fun of for are things I don't even know where they actually started. I remember in middle school, somehow this kid started to nickname me Beast. I don't know why. And I remember the funniest thing that I think anybody's ever dissed me with. He was giving me crap, and I was with my friend, and I was like, I am not Beast. And he's like, you're Beast. And I'm like, I bet you can't even spell Beast. And he goes, yeah, I can. K-A-T-H-Y. And I was like, oh my god! So I know I got called Beast. The things you would think I'd get teased for, I didn't. I remember distinctly shaving my legs with a pair of scissors in 5th grade. Well, not really shaving, but taking the scissors like this and trying to cut all my leg hair off because I wasn't allowed to shave yet in 5th grade. And just doing it at my desk. And everybody knew what I was doing, and I never got made fun of for it. My most embarrassing middle school memory, I'm sitting in language, and I drank a Fruitopia at lunch, strawberry Fruitopia, and I was feeling something weird in the tummy, and I was like, oh man, I gotta go. So I excused myself to the bathroom, and like, here's my classroom, here's a hallway, and here's a hallway. So my classroom's right here, and then over here are the bathrooms. So I'm crossing this hallway, and one of my guy friends comes out of the men's room, and he walks by and he smiles, and I smile back, and as I smile, I vomit hot pink all over the floor. And his face goes from like, oh, like he was horrified. Now, on to the real deal. Diary. At the first dance of the year, I kissed Zach Stonerock. I smooched him the next day too, on Friday. I was dared to kiss someone in 10th grade named Brett at Corey's party. Oh, I'm sorry, I spelled that partay. He pretty much stuck his whole upper lip over mine. Gross. Anyways, not made out yet. This book, this much of it is filled out. So yeah, that was my childhood in a nutshell. I was big into art when I was little. Not saying my art was great, it wasn't, but I thought I'd show you some of it because I kept it and I think it's funny. This is like a potted tree with little stick men hanging off, and they're like, wahoo! Yeah. And then I have some kind of recycling man, I think. He's eating trees with one hand and spitting them out with the other, and it says Boom Baby up there. So I've always had an affinity for weird creepy things, so that would explain my haunted house, which is Superfly. This is my favorite picture I've ever made. It's just a moon man and a comet. I'm not as artistically talented as my other collaboration partners. That has some serious artistic potential, if I do say so myself. The creme de la creme. Self-portrait. That is straight out of Napoleon Dynamite, kids. Look at that. Look at my triangle face. Yeah, but you see, I got a grin. I'm a happy kid with a flat head. Yearbook. Yes. This sums up me in middle school perfectly. That says eating, folks. Eating. That was my childhood. I will see you next week in high school. Bye!